really.
Okay, so far, so good, right? 2 matches, 2 big wins. But let's use this slingshot technology to get another chance at a win that slipped right through my fingers. WrestleMania 27, facing Randy Orton. I'd done what few people dare to do and provoked the Viper myself. This was revenge, of course, for Randy Orton attacking me at Unforgiven, punctuating the whole thing with his trademark punk kick, which caused an injury, which forced me to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship.
Now, that right there was impressive.
Credit to Randy. He showed exactly why he is one of WWE's most dangerous competitors, as I made one single mistake, resulting in him getting the RKO and getting the victory. This time, with your help, we're going to get that win. Let's rewrite history together.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this man, CM Punk, has the upper hand, both physically and mentally.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240
He has the Nexus stuff on.
CM Punk!
The assault on Orton's leg 2 weeks ago. The mental anguish that Punk has put Orton through. I believe Punk will be in control in this match.
And I would argue that there's just no way on earth that CM Punk, after everything he's done, is going to have an advantage over the Viper. Randy Orton is irate. There will be no stopping this man.
CM Punk, a charismatic figure. The people follow him. And he has one thing to get him through tonight, and that thing is faith.
And I believe that Randy Orton has just taken the psychological advantage back from CM Punk.
Sorry, Wade. I don't agree with you at all.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Look at the right leg of Randy Orton. That leg is heavily taped. The question is the leg ready? After the assault with the monkey wrench by CM Punk. Remember, it was just this past Monday where Orton could not even follow through with a patented punt to CM Punk because his leg gave out. As cold and calculating and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. Punk mocking Orton and his bad leg outside the ring. And that heavily taped leg will be a bullseye for Punk tonight. As personal a battle as you'll see at WrestleMania this year, CM Punk has promised to hurt Randy Orton, to turn him upside down. I'd say he's done as good a job as any making good on that promise.
Look, love him or hate him, CM Punk lives by the strength of his convictions. That's what's driving him to come at Orton the way he has been. And
Look out!
Oh, a malfunction at the junction.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as you have coal miners.
oh, bite your tongue, Wade. I'm a proud card-carrying coal miner.
Okay, so it's coal miners 1, Punk followers 0.
And the heavily taped leg will no doubt be a bullseye for Punk tonight. Is there any way for Orton to avoid that onslaught that's sure to come?
Perhaps against a less experienced or sadistic competitor, but absolutely not against CM Punk. Orton and Punk have both come into this match like men possessed. Punk's going to be looking to tear Orton apart, not just limb by limb, but also mentally. Orton's going to have to try to figure out a way to survive when all he's
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, from the heavens! Oh, he misses the mark.
Regal flex. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Wants to finish this.
On the top, double axe handle connects.
Propping him up in the corner.
Let's go. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Well-executed suplex.
Punk avoids the attack.
Orton never saw that coming. Oh, great wherewithal there. Piercing chop.
CM Punk picking apart the Viper, clearly on his path to victory.
Sent into the corner. Orton able to counter.
He's preparing for something.
Devastating neck breaker.
Going for a pin attempt.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
He breaks the count before the 10, still putting up a hell of a fight.
Out of the turnbuckle into an overhead suplex.
Really?
Running knee in the corner. The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented punt tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly lessen the chances that the Viper can unleash his most devastating attack.
Randy Orton positioning his opponent.
I should have reversed that because I missed that. We got it.
And it was some vicious DDT we just saw.
Pure venom coursing through the Viper's veins now, and CM Punk just got a gnarly taste.
And you know that.
Hit on CM Punk. Kicking out in time.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got. You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
Oh, you're right, Wade. At this time last year, Punk was joined at WrestleMania.
Orton! Will that close Punk out? Looking to put this one away.
Wow, just barely making it out.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Attacking the hamstring with knee strikes.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. He just decides down the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Got him in the corner now. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, both of these guys physically exhausted.
What a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out. And Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punch, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. RKO by Orton. Out of nowhere to Punk. Can he capitalize?
This is Orton's for the taking now. No one comes back from the three most devastating.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
He kicks out at two.
Just barely. Keeping this match going, keeping the fight inside them going.
He connects with a counter.
Powerbomb position.
But shots to the head quickly put
And just that quick, the Viper can turn and closes the door. That's got to crush your spirit.
He turns it into the And he re-enters into the ring.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep! Is it?
And Punk now looking for the pinfall. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too...
What's it going to take to win? Quick evasion from him there.
Backbreaker.
Randy Orton about to go to that place. A place where there's no pain. KO out of nowhere. Punk's got a problem here.
Makes the cover. Wins. Randy Orton has finally bested CM Punk.
The winner of this match, Randy Orton.
After all the mind games, all the attacks, Randy Orton has to feel a sense of relief now. Has to feel like CM Punk is finally in the rear view.
Punk may be in Orton's rear view, but believe me, neither one of these men is going to forget the physical and mental battle they just had. Nor is Punk going to forget what happens when you wage war against the Viper, especially an absolutely furious Viper.
As personal a battle as you'll see at WrestleMania this year, CM Punk has promised to hurt Randy Orton, to turn him upside down. I'd say he's done as good a job as any. Ooh, hard shot.
Swapping some big-time swings here.
CM Punk seeking revenge, promising to make Orton never become WWE champion again. Randy Orton pushed to the break, determined to prove that his faith won't protect him. In fact, it will only fail him. A match that can only take place here on the grandest stage of them all.
I can know that. What?
A little cockiness here from Punk. He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
And a lot of energy was just spent. But will it pay off in the long run?
Strike first and make sure to strike hardest. That's the strategy being employed.
Look, Randy Orton needs to end this matchup quickly. He's got to go on the offensive and put Punk away as quickly as he can.
Easier said than done. Punk has targeted Orton both physically and mentally in the weeks leading up to this match. The assault on Orton's leg with the monkey wrench, the mental anguish Punk has put Randy's family through, what Randy Orton should do, and what Randy Orton can do in this match are two entirely different things.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from...
And a quick schoolboy out of nowhere!
The rope saving.
Well spotted by our official.
Taking this match to the outside.
Oh, with a suplex!
And now he gets back into the ring.
Neckbreaker!
Orton outthought him there.
Rapid fire right hands.
Just going all out with every blow. Oh, and it's reversed. CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as you have coal miners.
Oh, bite your tongue, Wade. I'm a proud card-carrying coal miner.
Okay, so it's coal miners 1, Punk followers 0.
Randy Orton gets him back. Finish off the attack with an elbow. Oof! Kick finds it. Big knee to the midsection.
From above.
Launching.
Just clawing at the face. Oh, a declarative, decisive shot.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Ducked underneath.
German suplex turns the tides. Oh! What a kick.
Getting out of harm's way.
Kick finds the mark.
And averting damage.
And just that quick. Oh, instantly cut off at the pass. Oh.
Strong kick. Connected with the axe handle. Guys, I don't know what Orton can do. Punk may have this one summed up. Stalking from above.
From the top. Diving double axe handle. And he retaliates.
You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
No, you're right, Wade. At this time last year, Punk was joined at WrestleMania by the straight edge.
This could be it for the 3 count. And only gets a 1 count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Counters the Viper's attack. Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
In DDT.
Pure venom coursing through the Viper's veins now, and CM Punk just got a gnarly taste. The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented punt tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly lessen the chances that the Viper can unleash his most devastating attack. So hard to defend yourself when you're flat on your back.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Orton fending that off.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this point.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Orton with a fence press. Rapid fire right hands.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. DDT.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down,
And a series of vicious stomps.
and he's going to the top.
From above.
Up high.
The ref scout continues. He better hustle back into the ring. Drop the wrist. Received absolutely zero reward.
And that may have just been the turning point in this match.
Oh, a boot to the back.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Now really focusing in on attacking that leg. Repeated knees to the hamstring.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. Once again, Punk taking things outside. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Randy with a count.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Oh my gosh, what impact! The finish line is in sight for Orton. Can he push past the pain and take out CM Punk? Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
He got in! He got in! Just avoiding the ref's count.
And he turned it around.
Orton. Okay. Does Orton cap this off?
2. Wins. Randy Orton has finally bested CM Punk.
The winner of this match, Randy Orton.
After all the mind games, all the attacks, Randy Orton has to feel a sense of relief now. Has to feel like CM Punk is finally in the rear view.
Punk may be in Orton's rear view, but believe me, neither one of these men is going to forget the physical and mental battle they just had. Nor is Punk going to forget what happens when you wage war against the Viper, especially an absolutely furious Viper.
As personal a battle as you'll see at WrestleMania this year, CM Punk has promised to hurt Randy Orton, to turn him upside down.
And if, let's say, you're not playing as much this time for this season 1.
He's done as good a job as any making good on that promise.
Look, love him or hate him, CM Punk lives by the strength of his convictions. That's what's driving him to come at Orton the way he has been. And in Punk's mind, that's what'll drive him to defeat the Viper here on the biggest stage imaginable.
Faith. That has been the buzzword for Punk. That faith is what Punk considers his guiding light as he continues down this path of darkness and self-proclaimed vengeance against Orton.
CM Punk has stated that
are those exclusive to the past, or are those going to be
Getting right into this dust-up. I give no quarter, and I ask for none in...
Okay, they got it out of their system. Gone out by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out. Flying. Wow, cross body.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Luthez press. Rapid fire right hands.
And any one of those
feel like they have to go somewhere to go, right?
shots could take you out for good. CM Punk seeking revenge, promising to make Orton never become WWE champion again. Randy Orton pushed to the break, determined to prove that Punk, that his faith won't protect him. In fact, it will only fail him. A match that can only take place here on the grandest stage of them all.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing.
Put into the corner. What could be next? And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as you have coal miners.
Oh, bite your tongue, Wade. I'm a proud card-carrying coal miner.
Okay, so it's coal miners 1, Punk followers 0.
Look, Randy Orton needs to end this matchup quickly. He's got to go on the offensive and put Punk away as quickly as he can.
Easier said than done. Punk has targeted Orton both physically and mentally in the weeks leading up to this match. The assault on Orton's leg with the monkey wrench, the mental anguish Punk has put Randy's family through, what Randy Orton should do, and what Randy Orton can do in this match
match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented punt tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly lessen the chances that the Viper can unleash his most devastating attack.
The Viper in bad shape here.
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this point. Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Sliding into the ring now. Hooked him up. And a suplex.
And guys, I don't know what Orton can do. Punk may have this one sewn up. They're attacking the hamstring with knee strikes. You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
No, you're right, Wade. At this time last year, Punk was joined at WrestleMania by the Straight Edge Society. Then he got injured, joined the commentary team for a bit, and now he's leading the new Nexus. You have to wonder if Punk has found his place or if he's still searching for that focus that'll bring him back to the top of WWE.
We are seeing Punk at his best right now, but something tells me we haven't quite seen this man's final form. There's a rage bubbling inside of Punk that hasn't come out yet. Once it does, he will be unstoppable. Big elbow. Orton outthought him there.
Orton with a Fez press and now unloading rights on his opponent. Every strike more devastating than the last.
One step ahead there.
CM Punk.
Punk never saw that coming.
Escape just in time.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Good reflexes for him there. Taking him to the corner now.
He might put him away here. Counters. He just might regret this decision.
Oh, man. Right kicks. Avoiding any damage there. Down with force. He's able to dodge that one in time.
Counter by CM Punk. Huge kick connects.
Orton's fake.
There's a reason this man
Gets stopped right in his tracks. Boom.
big kick. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, both of these guys physically exhausted.
What a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out, and Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punt, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Yeah, again.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now.
Yeah.
trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here in WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. RKO by Orton. Out of nowhere to Punk. Can he capitalize?
This is Orton's for the take.
He's got him down. Here we go. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this?
Orton getting ready.
Stalking from above.
From way up. Double axe handle connects.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Targeting the back of the neck. We knew this was going to be more of a war than a wrestling match. Punk and Orton simply refusing to call a ceasefire in this battle. And another.
The action spilling our way now. Might be to take cover.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Impressive awareness from him.
Taking this fight back into the ranks.
Attacking the full force. Orton fending them.
Spin kick to the midsection. Orton wins. Randy Orton has finally bested CM Punk.
Oh, my bad. Think we messed that up. This is my one to get this time. I need to get this one here. It's taking this one.
As cold and calculated and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this match.
While these two men will never admit it, it is eerily similar how alike they are. Punk and Orton, these men can easily be described as cold. Cunning, calculating, nefarious, diabolical. Take your pick of the adjective, the point remains. They truly mirror each other in that respect.
But there's one thing that CM Punk had from way up. Oh my God, what a move! CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as you have coal miners.
Oh, bite your tongue, Wade. I'm a proud card-carrying coal miner.
Okay, so it's coal miners 1, Punk followers 0.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Look, Randy Orton needs to end this matchup quickly. He's got to go on the offensive and put Punk away as quickly as he can.
Easier said than done. Punk has targeted Orton both physically and mentally in the weeks leading up to this match. The assault on Orton's leg with the monkey wrench, the mental anguish Punk has put Randy's family through, what Randy Orton should do and what Randy Orton can do in this match are two entirely different things.
And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
The Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys the Nexus. The real ones are now part of the core with 2 R's.
Oof, running knee in the corner. Right to the kidneys from behind. Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker.
And he finds a way to elude that attack. Orton looking in the submission.
Settles in, submission on the corner.
Billy Goat's curse is broken.
You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
Oh, you're right, Wade. At this time last year, Punk was joined at WrestleMania by the Straight Edge Society. Then he got hit.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here. Turns that back on CM Punk. Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this point. Second rope DDT.
Pure venom coursing through the Viper's veins now, and CM Punk just got a gnarly taste. The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented Punk tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey.
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, and both of these guys physically exhausted.
What a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton said something bad was coming, fighting his way out, and Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punt, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO, and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. Nowhere to Punk.
Yeah.
Can he capitalize?
This is Orton's for the taking now. No one comes back.
It looks like he could get it done here.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
With authority.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. And guys, I don't know what Orton can do. Punk may have this one somewhat. This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon.
Spin kick to him.
Brand new dynamic broadcast camera system. So we've actually been
Midsection.
Showing off his technical prowess. Have a look. Followed up with a lariat. Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe going to re-strategize now.
anything about Orton.
Now with a quick duck under, and he converts it into...
And for
Yeah,
some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
I think hopefully I'll finally get him. I think I'll finally get him this time. Still get Orton finally this time. I think I'll hopefully get him too. Find out Orton.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
Yeah, Punk's just toying with Randy like a cat with a mouse. Spinning heel kick.
Orton outstalking now.
Clothesline! Off with their head. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Man, what timing on that counter. Looks like he's coming back in.
Some showboating from Randy here.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch.
Bam. Well-placed calf kick. Boom. Wicked kick.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
Strong counter from Punk.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Nice backbreaker. Randy Orton about to go to that place. A place where there's no pain. No injured leg. Nothing but pure evil.
And reversed into a power slam. Randy predicted that.
With an uppercut. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Kick connects.
Spinning kick to the gut. Calf kick on the money.
And he
And just that quick.
Cut off at the pass.
oh,
Well-placed kick.
leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Turns it around.
Tremendous reflexes and answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Big knee to the midsection.
From the top rope,
Crash landing.
went for broke, and that expression ended up becoming literal.
Exploder suplex from Orton.
We knew this was going to be more of a war than a wrestling match. Punk and Orton simply refusing to call a ceasefire in this battle.
Making the eyes. There's the skull absorbing further impact.
Solid contact from the Viper. Hit on CM Punk. Forces the shoulder up after two. How?
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there. CM Punk looking. Got out.
CM Punk doesn't know where he is.
Cover. Orton wins. Randy Orton has finally bested CM Punk.
The winner of this match, Randy Orton.
After all the mind games, all the attacks, Randy Orton has to feel a sense of relief now. Has to feel like CM Punk is finally in the rear view.
Punk may be in Orton.
As personal a battle as you'll see at WrestleMania this year, CM Punk has promised to hurt Randy Orton, to turn him upside down. I'd say he's done as good a job as any making good on that promise.
Look, love him or hate him, CM Punk lives by the strength of his convictions. That's what's driving him to come at Orton the way he has been. And in Punk's mind, that's what will drive him to defeat the Viper here on the biggest stage imaginable.
Faith. That has been the buzzword for Punk. That faith is what Punk considers his guiding light as he continues down this path of darkness and self-proclaimed vengeance against Orton.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistline.
Basically, if you're getting beat up in the match pretty good, you get some critical damage, go ahead and trigger some combat ability, and make this full dramatic comeback.
And as cold and calculated and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this match.
While these two men would never admit it, it is eerily similar how alike they are. Punk and Orton, both these men can easily be described as cold, cunning, calculating, nefarious, diabolical. Take your pick of the adjective, the point remains. They truly mirror each other in that respect.
But there's one thing that CM Punk has that's going to get him through this match tonight. Faith. It's what CM Punk lives by. It's what drives him each and every day. And it's what's driving him to snuff out the Viper once and for all.
Oh, knocked her head right off with that knee.
CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has a...
It just feels like very personal. They kind of mimic what you see on television. We don't feel like that's great, too. Handle system. So we don't just mimic every angle that you got on television.
As personal a battle as you'll see at WrestleMania this year, CM Punk has promised to hurt Randy Orton, to turn him upside down. I'd say he's done as good a job as any making good on that promise.
Look, love him or hate him, CM Punk lives
On the top, diving double axe handle.
leaning on the turnbuckle here. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. He could be looking for a submission here.
CM Stan looking to break their back. Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Big plans in mind for the Viper. Oh my God, what a move. Strong kick.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines.
Pick him up. Boom.
And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
CM
Oh,
Punk
wow.
confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized.
Okay.
At this point, Punk has
Leave
as
him up-
many
leave him up one
followers
right there.
as you have coal miners.
Oh,
Yeah.
bite your tongue, Wade. I'm a proud card-carrying coal miner.
Okay, so it's coal miners 1, Punk followers 0.
Look, Randy Orton needs to end this matchup quickly. He's got to go on the offensive and put Punk away as quickly as he can.
Easier said than done. Punk has targeted Orton both physically and mentally in the weeks leading up to this match. The assault on Orton's leg with the monkey wrench, the mental anguish Punk has put Randy's family through, what Randy Orton should do, and what Randy Orton can do in this match are two entirely different things.
The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented Punk tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to...
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And close enough to be able to submission. Hold broken.
something here.
Effective count.
Schoolboy line to put this one away.
The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes. Up the rope he goes. From way up, Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
No, you're right, Wade. At this time last year, Punk was joined at WrestleMania by the Straight Edge Society. Then he got injured, joined the commentary team for a bit, and now he's leading the new Nexus. You have to wonder if Punk has found his place or if he's still searching for that focus that'll bring him back to the top of WWE.
We are seeing Punk at his best right now, but something tells me we haven't quite seen this man's final form. There's a rage bubbling inside of Punk that hasn't come out yet. Once it does, he will be unstoppable.
And he was ready for Orton.
And just that quick.
Tried to get something, but got shut down.
Oof!
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this point.
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, both of these guys physically exhausted.
What a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out, and Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punch, and Orton still gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Yeah, that tape
Randy
right.
Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage
I don't know if you remember that when they,
CM Punk
I
with a
don't know if you remember
golden
when they started
opportunity to
WrestleMania, had that tape on Greg
capitalize here at
Orton.
WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in
So,
time.
do you remember this one still? You remember this one from a few years ago? That Punk tried fighting.
Gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. By Orton. Out of nowhere to Punk. Can he capitalize?
This is Orton's for the taking now. No one can...
Hit on CM Punk. And the count stopped short of 2.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Bang! He finds a counter. Oh, sweet dreams coming.
Got to sleep.
Orton is in big, big trouble.
And right into the cover.
There's 2. Punk kicks out, kicks out.
The Viper clearly still has plenty of venom left inside it. Instead of putting Orton down, that may have just set Orton off.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Pure venom coursing.
Orton has him pinned. Here we go. And he fights it off.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Right outside. What's he got planned here? And he exits the ring.
Watch the crowd.
He needs to defend his head a little better here.
Yeah.
Managing to evade a precarious position there. Precision punch.
Gets lifted into position. Down and shoulder. Strong counter from Punk.
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and
Wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
headed out of the ring now. And he's able to avoid that offense.
And slides back into the ring. Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator.
Punk's had enough. He's looking. Orton outfought him there.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
We knew this was going to be more of a war than a wrestling match. Punk and Orton simply refusing to call a ceasefire in this battle.
Well-placed calf kick there. Oh! Quick escape from danger there. Struck with a calf kick. Ooh, stinging kick.
We can see a count out here.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Raining down right hands.
And he heads back into the ring.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out this one.
Neck breaker into the floor.
That was pretty.
Gets out of dodge.
Clothesline.
Randy Orton setting his opponent up, and this is just classic.
And just planting them with that DDT there.
Randy's
Cover. This could be it. And a kick out at two.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Midsection.
Self-professed faith driving Punk, pure malice fueling Orton. These men's hatred for one another whipping the WWE Universe into an absolute frenzy.
Yeah, neither one of these men plans to acquiesce. Not now, apparently not ever.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah.
GTS for Punk.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
Two. My goodness, Punk did it. CM Punk just put down the Viper.
The winner of this match, CM Punk.
And this man, CM Punk, was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart in his belief that his fate would triumph over Randy Orton's venom. Stalwart in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
Punk did everything he promised and more. This may not be the ending the WWE Universe had hoped for, but this is pro wrestling, not a fairy tale. The good guys don't always win here. Not that Orton would call himself a good guy.
Well, Punk definitely wouldn't call Orton that. Instead, he'd call him a loser.
...2013 did not go the way I hoped it would. After a 2012 that saw me hold the WWE Championship the entire year, I thought I was untouchable. Unfortunately, that was not the case. We start with WrestleMania 29 and the night I looked to end The Undertaker's streak. Many people thought I'd be the one to bring it all crumbling down, that I should have won. I'm one of those people. I wasn't scared of The Undertaker. We'd battled dozens of times before, including in a Hell in a Cell, and I knew I needed to hit him deep. So, I stole The Undertaker's urn.
That is the ultimate act of disrespect.
What can I say? I like to antagonize. When the day came, I fell short. But imagine the butterfly effect through WWE history if that match went the other way. If CM Punk was the one to end the dead man streak. Let's revisit that classic match, but this time with a very different outcome.
CM Punk, a man who, along with Paul Heyman, has brazenly talked to The Undertaker in the lead up to this match.
Playing games like only CM Punk can.
Accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk.
Now CM Punk must go into the ring with a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania, The Undertaker.
But don't forget what's in the possession of Punk and Paul Heyman. They currently carry the urn, the symbol of the legendary powers of the Phenom, The Undertaker.
That symbol means everything to The Undertaker, but does not mean a damn thing to CM Punk.
Punk wanted this fight. He believes he's ready for it and that he can defeat The Undertaker on the grandest stage of them all.
A stunned reverence gripping this WrestleMania crowd.
The dead man is here.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
It's the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history. It is the entrance of a legend, of a man of near mythical proportions, of a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania.
And that entrance in front of 80,000 fans here in the WWE Universe, it's even more awe-inspiring. Look at this.
CM Punk has been disrespecting Undertaker, disrespecting the memory of his friend, Paul Bearer, trying to torture Taker's soul.
That's the strategy. Punk's looking to upset the dead man and get inside his head.
To break the streak, CM Punk does not have to get a pin. He does not have to make Undertaker submit. If Punk wins via either countout or disqualification, the streak will be over. This match between CM Punk and Undertaker is about so much more than just Undertaker's WrestleMania winning streak. It's also respect.
Or disrespect in the case of Punk. For weeks, Punk has been terrorizing Undertaker, taking shots at the memory and legacy of Taker's friends and career.
Yeah, CM Punk has been absolutely shameless, and Taker intends to punish Punk for it, all while preserving the streak. And The Undertaker is admitting that defeating CM Punk tonight is no longer good enough. Undertaker sounds willing to sacrifice the streak as long as Punk won't live to talk about it. Trying armbar. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. I'd have to think the number one thing Punk has to watch out for is the pure striking power of The Undertaker. Here we go. Through the air. And connects.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Undertaker. It's over the Dragon Sleeper.
This is just the kind battling against the submission, and Punk breaks free. He gets back into the ring. He is looking to do some serious harm. Power slam. Oh, man.
Oh, just punishing the arm.
Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room.
I like him. I forgot. I remember now he wore that purple outfit. That purple attire. That Punk on this one. Do you remember that purple outfit? Do you remember the purple attire? Anything with the purple? Yeah.
Calf kick finds its mark.
The devious and dangerous Punk with full attention on The Undertaker.
And he's procured some back up now. Fantastic managerial skills on his part. Vicious swinging neck breaker.
Placing him in the corner.
There goes Undertaker.
Up high. Oh, the knees at the last second. Taken out, drops his opponent on the top of the head.
Battling it out over here by our announce table.
I think that
I like that
means
effect
it's
on the
time
blood.
for us to
That they
step
added that
away
stuff.
from the
How like the
announce
screen
table
gets bloody
for
when you
safety's
make them
sake.
bleed in this. The screen like goes. The screen like goes red for like a few seconds.
Just in time.
And you get when you make them bleed. And it's,
No
I
bouncing
feel like
back
that's
from
cool. I
that.
think it's cool that they added that. That little effect.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Perched up top. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Oh, Hurricane Rana.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
That you still remember this one. Do you remember this when Taker fought that Mania?
Not so fast. Hurricane
Yeah.
Rana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Blast off! You gotta be kidding me!
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home. Punk has played mind games His interest is more in punishing CM Punk than it is winning this match.
And that's exactly where Punk wants Undertaker. He wants the presence of Heyman and that sacred urn to blind him with his own rage.
Looking to power their opponent up, but not strong enough. Backdropping their way out of danger. One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds. Double underhook lift, simply too heavy. Backdrop out of there.
And Punk has made it clear that he doesn't care about anyone's legacy except his own. He can punch his ticket to the WWE Hall of Fame if he beats Undertaker tonight.
This streak is what our friend JBL would call the Holy Grail. Becoming the 1 in 20 and 1 will make CM Punk immortal.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk.
Slips out of the way.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Opponent lifted off. Jaw. Meat knee. Nails the GTS. Is it enough for Punk?
Oh, he cuts it off. Undertaker finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Undertaker was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in. And Undertaker is one step quicker. And a boot to the leg takes their opponent down, now twisting them up like a pretzel. Pin attempt.
And a strong kick out in one.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk.
Garcia Punk trying to do something here that no one's been able to do. Beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Now grab for that chokeslam, and inadvertently perhaps the referee gets dropped.
Could be a fortuitous turn of events for CM Punk. Heyman out of the way just in time, and the Second City Saint continues to chop down the dead man.
Punk with a running knee in the corner, and The Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak could be in trouble. And now, Heyman pinned in the urn to Punk with the official down.
Oh, mid-last ride, the only thing saving Punk there was that urn to the back of the head of The Undertaker.
Punk is going to steal it at WrestleMania. Look at the disrespect.
And Undertaker able to kick out. Somehow The Undertaker's still in it, and Punk can't believe it.
While throwing everything they can at the dead man in an attempt to break this streak, well, it may be impossible.
Both Paul Heyman and CM Punk beside themselves with emotion. What else can Punk possibly do to keep the dead man down?
Punk talking to himself, Corey. Paul Heyman can't believe what he just witnessed.
And there must be utter despair in the mind of CM Punk here, knowing you should be home and dry, but somehow against the dead man. Oh my, what is CM Punk coming up with here?
And now with Undertaker on his shoulders, Corey.
Looking for GTS, but The Undertaker able to fight his way out. Countering the tombstone.
Has Punk where he wants him. Undertaker delivers a tombstone pile driver.
And that surely has to be the end there for CM Punk.
Hit on CM Punk. His arm shot off the mat before one.
The referee did not even make it to a 1 count. Undertaker. Opponent elevated. This ain't where you want to be.
I feel like I could reverse that, like, there's a, was up I could get a reverse that, that's why I was doing that.
No good. The rope stopped the pin.
I got lucky, I got lucky, I got a rope break right there.
Somehow he saw Taker coming. Undertaker retaliates.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Counters. stops that offense.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
A nice shot by The Undertaker.
One of the best strikers in the business.
Undertaker headed top rope.
From above.
Taking flight.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
Catches the kick. Dragon screw.
This one is on track to be an all-time WrestleMania classic. Punk and Taker keep one-upping each other.
That's exactly what you get when there's pride and honor on the line on the grandest stage of them all.
Big time height on that kick.
Boom. Boom. What a shot.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Going to sleep.
Will that sew this up for Punk?
2. He's still in this fight.
The dead man still very much alive, despite taking what I can only describe as a hellacious move. Look at this!
And completely missed the mark.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
2.
And he gets set back into the ring. Looking to go up high.
CM Punk from the top rope. Oh, brutal miscalculation. Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Somehow Taker and Punk just keep finding another level, keep raising the stakes.
This is more from the top.
Diving brain chop.
A big blow to Punk there, and the best to ever do it at WrestleMania, looking to remain perfect.
Roll up here. He's done it. CM Punk has defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania. The streak is over.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
I'm still in shock. The streak is dead and buried. CM Punk has beaten the Phenom.
Feel the energy in this arena, the mix of disbelief, elation, and gratitude for the gift of getting to witness this moment. CM Punk stole the whole damn show by stealing a win off The Undertaker here at WrestleMania. Congratulations, CM Punk. You earned this.
And thank you, Undertaker. What a moment.
Getting that one back feels really good. Plus, look at what chaos it would have caused across WWE. A win-win. The thing about that Undertaker loss is I shouldn't have even been in that match to begin with. I wouldn't have been trying to end the streak if I wasn't forced into a #1 contenders match with John Cena 8 days after Elimination Chamber. John Cena, my wrestling soulmate. Our methods differ greatly, but we both operate looking for the same thing: respect. Any battle with Cena was going to push you and make you better. Despite being banged up, I was supremely confident that the wrestling gods were on my side and that they'd give me my rightful and deserved spot against The Rock in the main event of WrestleMania. But the thing about John Cena is he's always working, he's always changing, always looking to throw you off, even by the smallest bit. Who game plans for a John Cena Hurricane Rana? I sure didn't. And that was enough to disorient me long enough to fall victim to an attitude adjustment. I was so close to a WrestleMania main event, it all slipped away in an instant. What do you say we let Slingshot Tech do its thing and grant me another chance to beat John Cena on a cold February night in 2013?
tonight. This man, CM Punk, said tonight is not about the WWE Champion, The Rock. Tonight is not about the people. Tonight is more important than any one thing, because tonight is about me.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
He called himself the single most important superstar of this era, in all eras past. In fact, he compared himself to...
He called himself God. Let's face it.
That's what he did. Earlier tonight, CM Punk compared himself to God. Only 5 other men in history, the nearly 50-year history of the WWE Championship, have held the title longer than this man. CM Punk was in the neighborhood of 440 days as WWE Champion.
And Punk thinks he should still be wearing the gold.
Over 17,000 WWE fans are on their feet in Dallas tonight for Cena versus Punk.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
This arena is jam-packed tonight. You can see Cena surveying the landscape. As is so often the case, when Punk and Cena face off, this one is for all the marbles. Cena looks ready to defend the biggest opportunity of his career.
There is so much on the line tonight for both Cena and Punk. So much more than just a shot at The Rock for the title at WrestleMania.
As Punk has pointed out, for the last 2 years, this has been one of the greatest rivalries the WWE has ever witnessed. Cena has been unable to beat Punk. Can tonight be his night? And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Russian leg sweep.
John Cena looking for a major career turnaround this year, as 2012 was not his year. He lost to The Rock at WrestleMania. It failed his Money in the Bank cash-in against CM Punk. Failed to defeat CM Punk at SummerSlam. And he lost many other main event, premium live event matches along the way.
But 2013 is looking like the year Cena may return to the top of the mountain in WWE. He already won the Royal Rumble, and he has yet to taste defeat in singles competition this year. Ahead of him, he has the chance to overcome 2 of the biggest losses in his career, and I can guarantee he is laser focused on proving he's better than CM Punk.
Looking to catch him off.
Well, what is he thinking right now? Hopefully he does not regret it. Slammed with a fisherman suplex.
This all started with one of the biggest matches in history when CM Punk defeated John Cena for the WWE Championship at Money in the Bank 2011 and walked out of WWE with the title in his possession.
And Punk has spent the last year and a half getting the better of Cena as the franchise of WWE failed to regain the title from Punk. So, with this being the biggest match since then, I'm not sure if John has a big match performance in it.
I get the sense that John Cena is a little nervous here, and honestly, who can blame him?
Cena had his shot at The Rock, at the championship, to main event WrestleMania once again. And he put it all on the line to face the one man he's been unable to beat, CM Punk. Yeah, I'd be nervous too.
Good reflexes from him there.
Something to note about tonight's contest. Even with Cena putting his shot on the line, there's no title up for grabs, so that means there's no championship advantage. Cena can lose his spot at WrestleMania if he gets counted out or disqualified.
CM Punk knows he can beat Cena via pinfall. He's done it before. But the question is, would CM Punk try to earn a victory the less honorable way with the WrestleMania main event hanging in the balance?
I know the Punk we've seen as of late is a bit more cutthroat, a bit more underhanded, but I believe with the stakes...
Face first. All set up. He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Running out of the situation.
Turns it into a swinging neckbreaker.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
John Cena.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
Oh, the chaos of this match is practically in our laps. We better get ready to move.
Counter right when it was needed. Counter by CM Punk. Face first. All set up. He makes the choice to abandon the hold. CM Punk says tonight is not about Cena or The Rock. It's all about the WWE title or WrestleMania. He says tonight is about the future.
While Punk is right about the future, tonight is indeed about using all of those things to establish Punk as the future. This is a man who successfully defended the WWE title at WrestleMania, but did so on a night that The Rock and Cena were in the main event. A win tonight puts Punk and the title he holds so dearly back at the top of WWE. Then, the future. First up top, a diving knee drop.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Take off. Splash. Massive. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Whichever man comes... out on top, you can be assured they will be a formidable champion. Both have become record-breaking title holders in WWE.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meet knee. GTS connects.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
And the cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Throwing everything you haven't seen, and it's still not enough to keep him down.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. Just ejected from the ring. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Wow! Just welting the back with those laces.
Oh, yeah, that's got it.
Quick escape from danger there.
And another stiff shot to the head. He gets back into the ring. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Kicks out after one.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
CM Punk is extremely confident tonight. He has beaten John Cena when it counts on multiple occasions over the past 2.
High stakes matchup. Punk kicked to the midsection. Guys, is Punk really going to go for a pile driver?
Oh my God, the crown of the head there was John Cena, and now the cover.
And a kick out by Cena.
Punk doesn't know what to think.
WrestleMania main event opportunity for the WWE Championship hanging in the balance.
Cover again by Punk, and another kick out by John Cena. And again, Cena has to kick out. And now Punk getting frustrated.
Yeah, just bobbling over in this kind of match. You're up against John Cena with a huge prize hanging in the balance.
It's as though the frustration has Punk coming apart at the seams. What is Punk looking to do now? Making a climb to the high-rent district.
Taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. Punk now from the top rope. Classic Punk. Nobody home. Cena out of harm's way.
Cena with just... What the hell is Cena doing? Hurricane Rana followed by an AA.
Is this going to punch Cena's ticket to WrestleMania?
That had to be the nail in the coffin for CM Punk. WrestleMania main event dreams are hanging by a thread now.
Check out this power all the way up. Sit-out powerbomb. And the core taking on some damage. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
To the breadbasket for their trouble.
Oh boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always
Stop dead in their tracks. Spinning heel kick. Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Bam.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Gone to sleep.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over. 2.
Punk is going to WrestleMania.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
Cena tried here, but he just couldn't shake Punk's confidence in this one.
Punk is heading to WrestleMania, and it has to be an added bonus. He's still undefeated against Cena.
That damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not anymore, thanks to you. The only reason I was in that position to begin with is because of one man, The Rock.
And here comes The Rock, the People's Champ.
He stole my title at the Royal Rumble, and heading into Elimination Chamber, I was looking for revenge. Unfortunately, because of some typical Rock scheming behind the scenes, I walked away empty-handed.
We got a new champion. We got a new champion. But we don't have an official. Come on, 1, 2, 3, come on.
We need to change that. And it's going to take most of the skills you've shown so far to get here to overcome a full-on conspiracy, but I know you've got what it takes. Slingshot, take us to Elimination Chamber 2013.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Let us remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that CM Punk is not the WWE Champion. This past Monday on Raw, CM Punk stole the title from The Rock CM Punk cannot get over the fact that he's no longer champion. Listen, he had a great run, the 6th longest in history, 434 days, but it's over.
Come on, Cole, great run? It was a legendary run.
But that doesn't give Punk any right to walk out here with the WWE title when it doesn't belong to him.
To play devil's advocate, in Punk's mind, the WWE Championship was stolen from him, and he's merely reclaiming possession.
Somebody explain to me why, as Punk says, Rock winning was grand larceny. Explain to me how The Rock stole the WWE Championship.
Well, according to Punk's line of thinking, Punk had Rock beat at the Royal Rumble. Then the match was restarted, only for Punk to lose in said restart.
Restarted after the Shield got involved, which was against the rules that were laid out.
Due in a large part to your snitching, I might add. And you know what they say about snitches? Nobody saw anything, yet Punk wasn't taken for his word in that crucial moment. I'd call that explanation enough. One of the greatest champions of all time.
Whatever.
Whatever? That's what CM Punk's so mad about. That right there. Whatever. Show him some respect.
He's not even the champion anymore.
Well, Punk believes he should still be champion. He has a legitimate argument for that belief. But we're talking about respect, which Punk has more than earned at this point.
Whose argument for being the champ actually is legitimate. The people's champion, the real WWE champion, The Rock.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment, hell-bent on delivering the ass-kicking of a lifetime to the best in the world.
The Rock is as driven tonight as we've ever seen him. The Brahma Bull, a man on a mission to get what was actually stolen from him, the WWE Championship.
Unfortunately for CM Punk, the mantra of boots to asses is very much on The Rock's mind tonight.
The cheers, the chants, the signs, the adulation. This is what it's all about for The Rock, the people. And The Rock is proud to be the people's champion.
Almost as proud as CM Punk is of being a real champion.
Will you just stop?
And the roar of this crowd is absolutely deafening.
Over 15,000 WWE fans are on their feet for the Brahma Bull, the people's champion, the WWE champion, The Rock.
An undeniable aura, despite his very deniable championship status.
The absolute delusion on display here is astounding. Almost as astounding as the reaction The Rock's getting right now to both Punk and Paul Heyman's obvious dismay.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Really?
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock.
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling his title. Newsflash, Punk, you're not the champ anymore. CM Punk, he's won 3 World Championships, 2 WWE titles, tag team titles, and also the Intercontinental Championship. He's a 2-time Money in the Bank winner and the 2011 Superstar of the Year. The Rock, he's a 7-time WWE champion, 2-time world champion, 5-time tag team champion, and the winner of the 2000 Royal Rumble. Tonight, they collide. Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion against John Cena. That is what this is all about.
And out of all the memorable moments The Rock has had, he called that title win, quote, the greatest moment of my career.
But you gotta understand, The Rock has sold $1 billion in box office sales, and he came back here not because he needs the money, but because he loves this business.
And I'm sure CM Punk has the perfect game plan in mind tonight, as the odds are especially in his favor in this championship match.
Yeah, no championship advantage whatsoever for The Rock here, and Punk's no doubt looking at
face first. Setting up. Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman's a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him, it doesn't matter. His success speaks for itself.
Well, Punk's been Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizes the payday that is going to come in WrestleMania if Punk can pull off the win tonight.
But Heyman brings a lot more to the table than you're seeing. He's the only manager to manage 3 straight world champions. He's the visionary that brought the ECW brand to wrestling. Paul has developed into one of the greatest managers of all time.
From way up.
And with that, Heyman looks on with glee.
Punk never saw that coming. Got them off their feet here. Face first.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
Punk powers out, still going strong.
He's really making this a fight now.
German suplex released. And Rocky not going to allow Punk to gloat around with his title any longer. He's got control. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Mounting their...
With the counter. The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Quick evasion from him there. Mongolian chop.
A show of absolute disrespect from the challenger. I don't know if you want to poke the bear like that.
Face first. Setting up. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just... released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay within the rules.
And that has likely been leading to a less aggressive look, Corey. I think Punk has played his card beautifully, and the stipulation has taken Rock out of his game plan.
Well, this title means so much to The Rock that he doesn't want to do anything to lose the title. But by trying not to lose it, you can lose it.
Yeah, it puts The Rock more into a defensive...
On the top.
Steps to one side, catches the
Countered into a backbreaker. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Connected hard with the calf kick.
And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the internet.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable to electrify anyone or anything. As this match continues.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Wants to finish this.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Counter by The Rock. And The Rock is finally changing the tempo of that attack.
The U-turn The Rock needed in this match. Could have been that right there.
Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest boxer of all time.
Incoming!
Wow! tries to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter. Out of the submission.
He's able to reverse it. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Such a
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
oh!
Neither competitor is backing down.
And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness and disdain between Punk and Rock with every blow. Back and forth, both men refusing to... let the other get the better.
Are we about to see it? Man just won the title with the champion's move. Incoming.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Perched up top.
Oh, no, but it's big and pays for it.
A little bit of instant regret being felt here, I'm sure. Leaping to your own doom like that.
And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign. Is champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a greater comfort with everything that can happen in the ring. But for The Rock, everything comes with a little extra sting, a little extra discomfort.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the neck.
And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to The Rock.
Punk is going to Mania.
But there's no official, guys.
I mean, you could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Well, CM Punk wasting no time to try and keep up this offense on The Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt with a spine buster.
Listen to this place erupt.
The People's Elbow from The Rock. And now to retain his championship. And Punk's still in it.
Oh, second referee gets there. Just not quick enough for The Rock to secure victory. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance. Both competitors looking absolutely fried at this point. Who can dig deeper? Oh, no.
Oh, the referee may have rolled his ankle underneath the body of Punk, and Punk down with a kick right to the face.
Huge roundhouse kick to the temple, and the second referee now looks down and perhaps out too.
We need another official yet again.
CM Punk cannot believe what is going on in this matchup.
There you go. There you go, the title.
And Heyman gonna have the
He's gonna hit him with it.
To Punk.
Smart decision, trying to take advantage of the situation. The officials are down. Heyman has the Rock trapped.
Oh, Rock ducking out of the way just in time. Heyman almost got blasted, but the Rock pumped down with the gold to the skull.
CM Punk just tattooed the Rock with his own championship. This has got to be the end.
There is no low CM Punk won't stoop to. Blatant cheating, and the numbers game has just gotten to the Rock once again.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
CM Punk hoists his opponent.
GTS.
Can we have a new champ after that?
No way. No way.
And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challengers have to offer.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
And this right here, this is what we expect when the perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Boom. The Rock wards him off.
Over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Oh, what a kick.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Big time height on that kick.
And continuing to focus the attack on the head.
At this point, it's going to be hard for him to shake those cobwebs loose.
Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
Punk is determined right now.
Suplex.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Down with a GTS.
We might see a new champion crown.
2. Oh, my goodness. Punk wins. Punk just beat The Rock for the WWE Championship.
Winner of this match and the new WWE Champion, CM Punk.
And honestly, the fact that Punk just beat The Rock here, we're never going to hear the end of it. Punk can't just be humble or gracious about the fact that he won here.
A long time ago, CM Punk was forced to make a choice between hypocritical humility and honest arrogance. He chose honest arrogance, and once again, standing tall with his precious WWE Championship, CM Punk is vindicated in making that choice.
I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better. Beating The Rock and regaining the WWE title just feels right, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there's still one more stop on the 2013 Redemption Tour. After my WrestleMania 29 loss to The Undertaker, I took a few months off to heal. Paul Heyman saw this as something vindictive. He took my absence as betrayal, and before I knew it, I was being attacked by his old pal, Brock Lesnar. Brock got involved in business that wasn't his, and I knew a match with no disqualifications was my best shot to even the odds. I would have walked away with the win, but I couldn't resist getting my hands on Heyman, which gave Brock the opening he needed.
Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
It was a brutal encounter, but if you keep your eye on the prize, you'll avoid taking a trip to Suplex City. Dish out some punishment to Paul if you get the chance, but walking out of SummerSlam 2013 with the win is the main goal. Don't make the same mistake I did.
The Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar, ready to face down Punk.
Being a coming to the ring by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Flanked by his devious representative, Paul Heyman, the Beast incarnate is a three-time WWE champion, the 2000 college champion, a former MMA champion. We talked about this earlier tonight, Corey. You believe no disqualification will firmly favor Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar defeated one of the greatest MMA stars of all time in the octagon. He defeated one of the biggest sports entertainment stars of all time, Triple H, inside a steel cage. So yeah, I believe no holds barred favors the Beast.
Heyman staring intently at his moneymaker. Remember, Heyman tossed Punk to the curb when CM Punk told him, "I don't want you in my business, but I want to remain friends." As soon as Punk couldn't make Heyman money, Heyman said, "See you, bye."
Well, that's just business.
Well, to Punk, it was personal. Gentlemen, it is time.
Yeah, but whose time is it, Wade?
Well, we're about to find out, because this is one of the most highly anticipated matches that I can remember in the history of WWE.
This is one of those matches, guys, where you're just proud to be here to watch it.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
You know, CM Punk, when you see him in the locker room, he's always that guy that likes to joke around. He's always loose. He's always ready to go. But today, there was a different feeling around CM Punk. The intensity was there. CM Punk was completely focused throughout the entire day because he realizes he's headed into a fight. A no disqualification fight tonight against Lesnar, a man who outweighs him by 50 pounds.
CM Punk almost defeated the undefeatable, The Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania. But this could be the biggest fight of CM Punk's life.
And let's not forget the list of injuries Brock Lesnar has given to CM Punk over the last month. He put 4 stitches into the chin of CM Punk. He caused rib injuries, a knee injury, an ankle injury as well. Brock Lesnar just feeding on Punk in recent weeks.
That's more. You're talking about this one. Yeah.
It's the best versus the beast. CM Punk taking on Brock Lesnar. This is a matchup fueled by passion, ego, jealousy.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down,
and the kick out.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Inciting words from Paul Heyman as CM Punk recently, quote, "Here's the harshest truth of them all. I betrayed you because without Paul Heyman, CM Punk is not the best in the world."
The paradox here is that I firmly believe when Punk and Heyman are aligned, CM Punk is indeed the best in the world. But right now, that title belongs to Brock Lesnar. And you know what gives him that slight edge? Having the greatest mind in sports entertainment standing in his corner.
Here we go with an ODQ match between Brock Lesnar and
taking flight. Splash.
Impressive start for CM Punk, starting to chip away at Brock Lesnar. From above. Airborne.
Crossbody from the top.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Size, weight, MMA expertise. What advantage doesn't Brock Lesnar have over CM Punk?
Oh, please don't tell Brock I said this, but wit and guile. Punk can be tricky. He can be elusive. He needs to outsmart Brock and keep the Beast guessing all match long.
Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H in WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won 1 of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser focused on getting revenge sooner rather than later.
Not a position the Beast Incarnate is used to. The damage starting to pile on. Courtesy of CM Punk.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Grabbing the hockey stick. He knows great moments are born from great opportunities.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Uh-oh, Punk taking a look under the ring apron now.
Oh, he's got something in mind, and he needs a table to pull it off.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that. Huge kick connects. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Waistlock applied and
driven under the steel.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Fighting the Beast back. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Oh, pulling the chair to the kidneys.
Lesnar timed that just right. Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
And guys, Punk might have this. He's got victory in his sights with Brock in this condition.
Shoulder into the midsection and a pin going for the...
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage.
And he's seemingly determined to inflict even more punishment on his opponent. He might be going too far here. Hopefully, it does not cost him the match.
What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but
able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Big knee to the midsection.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way. I wasn't sure Punk could... keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
2 aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality.
Perched up top. Knee drop.
Flying. Thunderous splash connects.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Somehow Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here and able to skirt around that attack. And it looks like, oh yeah, he is indeed.
Flying armbar. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
What a punch.
Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
Strong counter from Punk. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Move! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh, man. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE.
Things have just gone nuclear. More hits landing on the front lines now. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation.
Oh, went down low.
That'll ruin your night.
And remember, guys, this is the no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down.
recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk, and now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the Beast incarnate backing you up.
Welcome to the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
Late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the Beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice in front of the chair.
Well, Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar, the distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk can looking to put this one away here. And still in this.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
What a throw.
Launched. Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg. Fisherman Buster. And to be in deep waters like this against Brock Lesnar, Punk is going to need a miracle comeback at this point.
The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight, the determination. Punk and Lesnar are having a battle, not a war for the ages.
Oh, he fends that off.
Headlock applied, tossed without regard.
Spinning heel kick.
Able to parry that one.
Lesnar with a well-timed shot. Brock headed ringside one more time. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Oftentimes, being ringside is just as dangerous as being in the ring. If a manager wants to preemptively protect himself, who are we to judge him? He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Caught that and reversed it.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Kicks out. He still has life.
It's not over yet. Start the chance. This is awesome. Unable to evade the offense. Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, GTS. And Lesnar is out.
2 count. Shoulder up before 3.
This level of fight is what makes Brock Lesnar an elite superstar.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 counts. Spinning heel kick.
Lesnar timed that just right.
Snaps the leg across the head.
Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back GTS connects. Is it enough for Punk?
And staying with it, into the cover. 2.
Brock's done. CM Punk overcame the Beast, and Paul Heyman schemes.
The winner of this match, CM
doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk is still the best in the world.
Not even a beast can stand in his way. Defeating Lesnar, showing up Heyman. This is the ultimate moment of vindication for CM Punk. Enjoy it, Punk.